Welcome back, Silverpunks. Today we've got a feature-length video for you, a full pour from start to finish, including all designing. We're doing Michael Myers from Halloween, a cult horror film special, part of our horror series collection. So settle in, grab a brew, sit back and enjoy this bad boy. We've had a comment from Serpent Silver on one of our Chucky Round videos, suggesting that he'd like to see us have a go at some more classic horror characters. He's suggested that we have a go at doing Jason or Michael Myers, and I think that's a good suggestion. What do you think, Judge?
I think brilliant suggestion, and you know, we're really keen to hear what other people have got to say on these types of things, and you know, we're open to any ideas. But yeah, I think classic suggestion is something we've been pondering on since that request come in.
Yeah, and I think it's really cool, and also we're doing a little Chucky Round as well. It'll fit in nicely, almost like a little series. If we can do some others, I'm thinking if we can keep them all in a round or something, if we can choose and do them in a round.
Possibly, yeah.
I don't know what your thoughts are.
Well, we'll have a look. Yeah, like we did with Chucky. I mean, Chucky, when we did him, we wasn't intending to do him in the round until we got it on into Blender, and it made a load of sense. So, you know, rather than putting the horse before the cart, or the cart before the horse, even, we'll get the models, we'll have a play, and we'll see what's best suited for them.
Okay, cool. So what should we? I see you've got Halloween open. Do you want to have a look at Michael Myers, or do you want to do the Jason?
I reckon we do this guy first, Michael Myers.
Okay, Halloween guy.
Yeah. So, now you've already done some research on this, and I'm going at it a little bit cold. So you can direct me to what we should be looking at. There's some wicked stuff here, actually. You're going to do a full. You're going to do that in a flask, are you?
No.
Okay. Well, you want an easy life, yeah?
Well, I wouldn't say easy. Is anything easy when you've got, you know, molten metal flying around at your face? It's not like sitting at the keyboard, is it? You're not going to get injured, apart from stubbing your pinky on the return key.
Yeah, but, that's true. Right. I bet you'd know about that. The amount of time that you spend in front of a computer, wouldn't you? You'd probably know better than anybody else.
Yeah. Right. Back
to reality.
I do apologise, Serpent Silver. You did ask us a proper question to try and see if we could do it, and we're going to be serious now. You've got your mouse on one that I found, which I thought might be classic. Michael Myers. I can't speak.
Easy for you
Michael
to say.
Myers planter.
Yes.
I thought the face on that one, because he's got like a mask on the front.
Yeah.
He's wearing like a mask, and just an interesting fact about the mask. Did you know? I'm pretty sure the one that he wore in one of the films was an actual like a latex model of Captain Kirk's face, William Shatner. You having that?
I didn't know that actually. But
it could be a myth.
Is it true or no?
I think it's true. I'm sure.
Okay.
You know, I haven't watched the film for God knows.
Before we crack on,
if someone wants to know that, just look it up on Google and drop in the comments whether I'm right or wrong. I don't know.
Yeah. So we want to say thanks to Joe Coulter for doing this work, and look at that guy.
Look at these. That's Freddy, isn't it?
Yeah, Freddy Krueger. We haven't been requested a Freddy Krueger, but this is the beauty of Thingiverse, and he's made this stuff available under the Creative Commons attribution license, so we could have a little bit of a play with him as well. But look, I was
just about to say, does this solve all our problems? One person solved all our problems from the beginning here.
No,
look, we've got Jason at the bottom there, which we need to look
and
at.
Scream
really
as well.
Cool. Yeah, Scream. Chucky, we've already done.
Yeah.
But we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 there. I mean, look at them bad boys. You having that?
Yeah, and then this stuff's only. I mean, this is new. This is newly added, so it's only like just over a month on Thingiverse. So, yeah, so the great thing about this community is that it's always expanding and there's more stuff coming. But anyway, we'll go.
Okay, let's stay on point. Let's stay on point. Let's not get too excited and carry away.
But Jason, though, this is probably I'm liking Joe's work, cool. So maybe that's something we can use when we go on to Jason.
That's really cool. I'm liking that. I'm liking the eyes, because I can remember when you suggested just doing the hockey mask. That'd be an absolute pain for me. But that is doable. My end.
So look at his Chucky.
He's got a hairline, hasn't he? The Chucky.
Ooh, that's a bit scary. It's different model to the one that we used. Different take.
Yeah,
interesting. Though.
He looks
proper evil.
I like the hair on that one.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Michael Myers. So thanks, Joe, for all of your hard work. We're just going to stand on your shoulders now, and we're going to download the STL. Saved. Let's open up Blender and see what we got. Let's create a new. Let's get rid of the default cube. And then let's import the STL. So that's the file that we just downloaded. And
cool.
Michael,
I'm excited for this one. It looks cool.
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be interesting. So there we go. There's the STL. So there we go. There's the boy. So yeah, like you say, there's a he's missing a big lump out of his Swede. So we're gonna have to do something about that.
Help in the end.
Gonna have to do something about that. Let's first off, I'm just going to add a cylinder. I'm going to make it so I can actually see the cylinder.
Are we looking at that? Are you going to be trying to do it in the round then?
I don't know. I'm just going to play with it at first, and then see what works. Because what I'll probably do is do a first pass through it now, and then tweak it, because the finessing can take a bit of time, and it's not much fun to watch. So if we could just do the initial agree on the principles of the design, then I can go away and spend a bit more time on it and get it nailed. So I could do with the Chucky actually. I spent a bit of time after we'd looked at it, editing the file and getting things like the these edges aren't smooth, and so smoothing those and working out to get the file exactly how we want it. So there you go. There's a start for 10. With the Chucky, what we did, maybe something we want to look at doing again, is we rotated. So rather than having the face come out of the coin.
I'm just looking at it from knowing who he is. I think we need a little bit of his hair at the top, don't we? Yeah. So you can see a bit more of the hair, but then obviously it gets higher relief, doesn't it?
Yeah. And don't forget, there's going to be a brim around the edge.
Yeah, like a borderline, like a border.
Can
you just go back so I can see the front, his eyes, so you can see like it's a mask. Yeah, you can still see it's a mask, can't you? Yeah. That's cool, man. Yeah. I'm liking that.
So I think my take on this is imagine this cylinder now is the inner bit of the coin of the round. So I think probably
that's going to be the inner. So
I think we need it to be so it's kind of we like it so it's touching or just so the outer of the coin.
So I like it so it's touching. Yeah.
So what I can do is to give you a sense of what that's going to look in proportion is I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to make the second one bigger. Let's just make it 200 by 200. Let's make it deeper, 25. And I'll just use the bullion modifier. I'm gonna edit these away from. Actually, I'm just gonna move the face out of the way, just so it's a bit easier to manipulate. I'm just going to use my trusty bullion modifier to remove one face from the other. And let's just bring this boy back. I can make the let's probably do that again. Yeah, object mode, edit mode. I can make this face kind of recess further.
Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, so it's more inside. Yeah. I think that's cool.
I think we're pretty close there, aren't we?
I like that. Yeah, I like that, because I think with this guy, you need a bit of his hair, don't you, to kind of get who he is.
Yeah, I think most characters require that. I like with Chucky, we needed to keep a little bit of the hair in, just so that you could, because I think that's part of the character, isn't it? And I think it makes, right, as a person, it makes more sense. The one thing that I wish we could do is include the ear, but it's just too far back.
For a round, you just your relief's too big, isn't it? I mean, it's just too big.
So I think we're going to have to probably. It's probably about there, isn't it? So I can lop the back of his Swede off, as you'd say. And I think
do some surgery. Yeah.
Do you want me to? I'll do a version of that now.
Yeah. Just so me and the viewers can get an idea of actually what we're gonna get. Yeah. If you go, I know it's rough. I know you're gonna finesse it, but just so we can see.
Yeah. So I'm just going to add a cube. I'm going to make the cube big, 200 by 200, probably by 100 by 200. Let's just. And then I'm going to look at so this is rotated by minus 109. Actually, I'm going to just make that 110. It's easier. You're not going to notice any difference. And I'm going to rotate it. Oh, that's wrong. Rotate it by 80 degrees. I'm going to rotate this by 80 degrees as well on the x-axis, which is going to give me the same degree of rotation. So I can move.
But sorry for interrupting, but just for alignment, just so the face is all coming out at the same angle when you cut it off.
So this cube is at the same angle as the coin now. The round.
So it's a flat back coin, yeah.
Yeah, it will be, yeah. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this to remove the excess of the Jason head. But to do that, I want to get a position on it. So we're probably, because you want the face to extend beyond here, don't you?
Oh yeah, that's a nice relief. Yeah. That's about the same again, isn't it? Thickness. So yeah, that's nice.
Yeah. So I think all I need to do is move this so it's close-ish. Actually, I can go beyond because I'm not. Yeah,
because you just make that. Yeah.
I'm going to try and see if I can. Oh, wrong way around. So what that's done now is with that Boolean modifier, I've just made a difference. So the cube has been taken away from the head.
Very cool. So basically, that's what I'm going to be getting. I mean, you're going to finesse it, and obviously we as you've seen with the Chucky range, you'll make the back, you'll make it 30 mil thick. So I've got something to hold on to when I do the impression.
Let's do that now. Let's do that now because that's a good reminder. Okay. I probably have forgotten to do that. So when I finesse it,
make my life easier for a change. Yeah.
Yeah. So Oh no, that's not worked at all, has it? Let's how do we sort this out? I think we so what I'm going to do is I'm going to rotate this now so it's on the floor effectively, and then I can extrude it.
Pull it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, pull it upwards. Yeah. Cool.
So if I just take that back to naught, I know it was at 80 degrees. I can now, I know it's looking a bit odd, but I can now move that face down. And so I can mess with the ratios. So that actually needs to be more like, right, because it's going to be 35 by 35. You're okay with it not being bob on 30 mil, aren't you?
Yeah, that's fine. A little bit less or a little bit more, that's fine. But it doesn't matter how. I'd say 30 minimum, like 20 mil minimum.
Yeah. So So what I don't want to do is I don't want to lose this. I don't want to make that any bigger. I don't want to push that around. So I'm just going to. So that's 164. So. So that's probably. It just looks so weird. Oh, no. It needs to be closer to 200. So I've gone too far. So just push that in a bit. 270. Because this is all relative at the moment. What I'm doing is I'm just looking at this Z dimension compared to the X and Y. And so if it's 350, that's going to be like 310-ish, I'm guessing. Without doing the maths. So I just want it to be, they might be a bit bigger than 30 mil when it's all.
That's absolutely fine, but it doesn't matter to me. The bigger the easier it is. And there you go. Something more to hold on to.
And so what I decided to do is not join them together until I finessed this this base.
The edges.
Yes, yeah. Because once I've smoothed those out, it's going to start affecting the whole model, and I don't want to do that. I want to smooth these out and then join them together before I get them on the printer.
Okay, so cool. So as we see it now, it's going to be a bit more finesse, like you've said.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm going to. Basically, the image you see on the screen now, guys, and Serpent Silver, thanks for the suggestion. What you see now on the screen is basically what I'm going to try and replicate in silver, isn't it? Apart from it's not going to be that thick, it's only going to be a coin thickness.
Yeah.
I'm going to pour it a coin thickness.
And you like it 30 mil-ish deep, because it makes it easier for the casting, doesn't it?
Yeah, for me, it makes it easier on my end. So, so I think you've done well there.
Right, welcome back, Silverpunks. As you can see, we're back here at the desk, and look at this little bad boy, the Michael Myers. He's come through. The judge has done the print. If you've seen the first part of the video in this series for Serpent Silver, it's a viewer request. Serpent Silver requested if we could do some more classic horror stuff. So here we go. Judge has done the 3D print, as you can see now. He designed it, done the 3D print, and there he is. Look at Michael Myers. There he is, little latex mask guy. And it's come out really well. Loving the little bit of his hair there and his features. So yeah, very pleased. As you can see, he's done me a barrel pour again, 3 centimetres. So I got something to hold on to, like we've discussed in the other videos. But yeah, it's really come out really well. I mean, look at it. I don't know if you're going to get that on the camera, but nice relief. We estimated that well. And it's just, it's one of those I'm itching to have a go at, because I think it's gonna come out cool. But that's famous last words, isn't it? When I think that, we always have a problem. But the only problems I can foresee, if you're getting that, the recesses where the mask goes over his face, they are quite deep and they go back and under. So I may have to pack out a little bit of sand in there. We'll see. We'll we'll suck this one and see, because we'll go through it and see, because some might come off, and like the back there and maybe there, maybe pack that slightly, just so we've got something interesting going on rather than it just being plain. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Going to do it nice and thick. We'll do a nice chunky one because we have got this. So yeah, guys, so I thought I'd give you a quick run through of the 3D print, what we're going to be working with. So what I'm going to do now in the next part of this series for Serpent Silver is going to do the sandcasting, get them ready for the pour. So hope you enjoyed that very quick run through of the 3D print, what we got to work with, and I'll crack on now and get the next part of the process sorted. Welcome back, Silver Punks. Here we are. Today we're going to make the sandcast impressions for this little bad boy, old Michael Myers from Halloween. This is a viewer request from Serpent Silver. They asked whether we could do some classic horror themes, so we're going with him. If you've seen the other parts, you'll know what we've been up to. So I do suggest you have a look if you haven't. So there's the 3D print. So we're going to get straight off into it. We're going to be doing it just as an impression, open flask cast, open back. So what we're going to do, fill up some rings with sand. I'm going to do 2 or 3. So I've got 2 or 3 goes at it to see if we can get something really nice and maybe play about with the toning, because you know I like the different colours. So, but that's what we're working with. That's the 3D print. A couple of rings, got another bigger one down there somewhere. So what I'll do, we'll just crack straight on and we'll get the sandcast impression sorted so we can get a pour on the go. So first job, get some sand in, and then we're just going to push him in like that and see. We have got some bits and pieces we might have to mess about with, some packing into the eyes and that, but we'll come to those as and when. So let's just get some sand in. It is absolutely freezing out here today. Absolutely freezing. Try and break that up a little bit with the back of the spoon. Oh, there we go. I can actually see my breath when I breathe. That's how cold it is in the shed. That's what us silver pourers have to put up with. We're not in a cosy office next to a computer and a heater. You know, some people have it good, don't they? Hey? Right. I'm not mentioning no names there. Right, let's just get that pushed in. There we go. Really looking forward to do this one. I think it was an absolutely fantastic suggestion from Serpent Silver. And if any of you guys and girls out there, if you have got anything you'd like us to have a look at or have a go, just drop us a comment down below in where you do all the comment typing bit, and just say, oh, any chance you're looking at doing this or doing that. So if you've got any cool ideas or anything you'd like us to experiment with and have a go, drop us a line and we'll see if we can yeah, have a go at it. See if we can do an experiment and see if we can get there and do it. Right, there we go. A bit more, get some more in. I don't want to pack it too tight because it is only a small flask and I am going to be doing quite a big impression. I am pushing my luck a little bit doing it in such a small flask, but just for the videos and things, I think it just speeds it up a little bit rather than using the very big ones. There we go, there's one. And we'll just quickly do the other one while we're there. And I can show you both impressions. So, this way around till we've done it. Do it that way. Breaking it up slightly just to, there you go. Try and hold the ring in place sometimes with these little ones because it will move when you push it down. I like, to be honest, with these, I prefer to use my own wooden frames that I made. You've probably seen them, the Silver Punk wooden frames. I prefer to use those than the metal ones because one days like this, the metal's absolutely freezing. But it is what it is. These are just the ideal, being around, it's just ideal size. And as I say, maybe a bit small, pushing me luck, but we'll have a go. We'll see. As always. It's just nice to get the next one in the horror collection up and running. It is a cool little collection. We've done Chucky, this is Michael Myers. I think we're looking at Jason, the hockey mask guy. And also I think there's a couple of others in the pipeline, Freddy Krueger. The Scream mask, you know, Scream, the Scream series. The actual mask that the murderer wears, always a different murderer in that film, I can never keep up, but yeah. So, some interesting ones in this collection, so it'll be cool to see them all done. Right. I think that might do for that. So, let me just have a quick tidy down here, and then we'll have a look at doing the impressions. You getting that? Right. Let's get, as I say, you getting that? Just before I do it, I am expecting on the first one some to break off in the eyes and maybe the sides. I mean, I'm thinking I may pack a bit round the side, there and there, just to make it a bit more interesting, because it's a bit boring just plain. And the eyes, I think I'm going to have some break off, but we'll test, we'll see. We'll see. Let's get some powder on it. Until we have a go, you don't really know what's going to happen. It's a bit like when you're doing the impression. Until you've poured the silver in, you don't know how good it is. You can have a look and see and think, yeah, it looks cool, but right, let's have a go, guys. Let's get stuck in. Oh, it's pushing in nice. Right, I just don't know how deep I'm going to go. Right, just making sure I've gone in straight and even. Right, I think we're there, guys. Oh, there he is. Now the eyes have stayed. No, that's surprising. That's surprising, the eyes have stayed. Now, the thing that I didn't do, now if you can see from the impression, let's get my pencil, that's quite high up to the back. So when I pour, it's going to go in. I don't know whether I need to push that down slightly. We might have to push them down. I think we want to push the size down, but it's just whether it... perhaps could have done with going slightly deeper. That is coming away a bit. And just push it down. Might be okay. It's just because when I do the pour, that side is pretty up. If you're getting it, it's pretty close to the border. But we'll have a go. We'll leave it and have a go, because that looks a cool impression. That does look a real cool impression. So, right, that's our number one pour. So, if I just put the number one at the bottom there. Probably can't make that out, but yeah, just so I can remember which one's which. I do like to know which. I do like to know which one's which. So that's number one. Let's pop him over there for a sec. Now let's have a look at number two. More powder on it. Yeah, I'm very surprised that the eyes didn't fall out. Very surprised. Right. Let's have another go. Oh, this one feels tougher. Yeah, this one's tough for going in. I might need something to just give it a little push down with. Get a trusty rolling pin on it. I mean, I normally do this on the floor, so I am doing it on the table, so it is a bit more difficult for me. Just so you guys can see. Right, let's just have a look. Yeah, I think we're nearly there. I think we're there. I think I've gone deeper. It's difficult to tell. I should mark on the side really, but right, let's see. Yeah, that's a deeper one, as you can see, and we're getting the border all the way around that one. So, but look at that, guys, come out again. So yeah, pleased with that one. Let me use me number two. So there you go, guys. There's the Sandcasting impressions done. I'll probably do it. I will do another one as well. I'll do three, just so we can have 3 goes at it, just to see. But there you have it, guys. So that in the next part we'll get the silver in and fired up, and we'll do the pour. So there you go, serpent silver. There's the impressions. Let's just grab the other one. 1, 2, 3. You getting that? There they are. Look at them bad boys. You liking them apples? I am. Today we're looking at Michael Myers. You getting that? There's a #1 impression. So let me just show you what we've actually done. I've done 4 sandcast impressions, as you can see here. 2 in the circular flasks and 2 in the square wooden frames, because I like the wooden frames. So we've got 4 goes of the cherry. #1's pretty, if you can see that there, #1's pretty, how shall I call it, flat, not very deeply impressed, so that might be a bit of a problem to pour, but the other 3 are a bit deeper to make my life a bit easier. So this is a viewer request we've had from Serpent Silver. They asked if we could have a look at doing some more classic horror stuff, because we did do a little Chucky one, and they dropped us a comment, so we was like, why not, let's give it a go. So really looking forward to doing these. It's been a cool process. As you can see, we've got the 3D print there, which the judge knocked up. So, no further ado, the furnace now is 1067. I've got 150 grams in. I'm expecting these to be around 80 to 100 grams, I'm guessing. It's very difficult to tell until I've poured one, but this, obviously this first one's a bit skinny, if you're looking at. So I'm guessing I may have a problem. I may overflow this guy, but we'll see if I can. We'll see how it goes. Right, first things first, as always, I'm going to get the matte gas and we'll get the tongs warmed up, because it's absolutely freezing today. Absolutely freezing out at Silver Punk HQ. So let me just grab the gloves. Yeah, had so much fun with this. It was such a cool request. So hopefully we can get some good results. That's why I've got a few lined up, so I can have a few goes at it and try and get something cool. And then we'll also have some fun with the toning, see if we can do some cool colours on it. Right, let's get these warmed up. That's taking any of the coldness out of those, so we hopefully, fingers crossed, no steam explosions or anything going awry. #1, we're up to 1076 now, so just in between the bracket where I like to pour. I like it, as you know, 1070, 1080. So I think enough talking, we'll have a look and see how we can come out. Now guys and girls, if you do enjoy these videos, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It all helps us. It helps us know we're on the right track and we're enjoying what we're doing. So that'd be handy if you could do that for us, guys. So, right, let's talking, let's get pouring. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we got the glow. We got the glow, guys. Here we go then. Mike Myers. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at that bad boy. Oh, nicely domed on the back. Still got some silver in. Let's shut that up. Look at that bad boy. You getting that? Oh, he's a loaf. Lovely dome back to him. But look at that. You getting that? That is so cool. I just hope it's taken. Lovely colours. Look at the glow on that bad boy. That is so cool. Look at that. Oh, every time I do it, it's fabulous, isn't it? The colour. Here we go. Look at that bad boy. Yeah, he's a loaf of a pour. If you see, he's up over the thing, but I knew it would be because it was a very shallow impression. So I don't know how it's going to come out. It may not have taken, but it's worth a go. Let's get some bubbling around the edge. Shall we have a look, guys? Shall we have a look? Let's have a look. Well, always shocks me that little bit of, oh, here we go, we got the smoke and the flame. Can't see him, he's buried away. You getting that? Oh, guys. You getting that, bad boy? I don't know if you're getting that, but look at that. I think we've got something there. Right guys, I think what we're going to have to do is that much burnt sand on him. We need to get him round for the quench, but look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, right. Let's get you turned round for the quench. Right guys, looking forward to this, to see how this has come out. Right, let's just grab him. Oh, I can't grab. Oh. There we go guys, right, I've got him. You getting that? There he goes. Michael Myers, attempt number 1. Oh yeah. Let's see how what. Oh yeah, just so excited with this one. Let's see what we got. Oh, the water's freezing. Look at that bad boy. Oh yeah. Very pleased. As I say, loaf of a pour number 1, but look at that. It's work, guys. The judge has come up trumps with a print. You getting that? As I say, loaf of a pour. Look at that. Loafed up like a muffin top. Loafed up on the back. But guys, we've got what we went for. Nice relief. Need obviously clean up. What I'll do the other pours and you'll see them, and that'll go on the thing for a clean up, or it'll be a meltdown because it is a bit loafy. But how cool is that? You getting that? Right, on to the next pours. Right then guys, here we go. Set up again. The furnace is absolutely bang on 1080, so it's time to go. So let's get straight in. Michael Myers pour number 2. Oh yeah, got the glow. Time to go. Oh, there we go. Look at that bad boy. Look at that. That went in nice again. Look at that. Nice little dome back, so a little loafy. Look at that. Oh, this is so cool. So cool. Oh yeah. Now the next 2 I've got, they're a lot deeper. So hopefully it won't be as much as a dome back. It'll be more of a flat back, more of a coin. I mean, we have been toying with the idea of actually doing these in a flask, doing a 3D, so we can get a proper coin shape. But I quite enjoy. I like the dome backs and the, you know, the variation, the chunkiness of them. I do like a chunk. But oh, look at that! Look how cool that looks. That's something to consider down the line. We could try. You know, the judge could actually print us out exactly what we wanted, coin thickness wise, and we could have a go. That's the beauty with the 3D print. The way we've done it, we can do how deep and how thick we want, so it's just a bit of play and play about and see. But right guys, look at that. Should we get this one turned over and have a look? Look, oh, he's a nice chunker. He's a nice chunker. You getting that? Look at that guys. Oh yeah, he's come again. The judge really has produced on the print. Look at that. I can't scrape too much off. You'll have to see it in the quench because that's quite deep there. But look at that, guys. Now this feels a nice one. Look at that. You getting that? Oh yeah, guys. Right. Oh yeah. This is so cool. Right. Let me get you turned around for the quench, man. Right. Right, guys. Let's pop my gloves back on. Let me pick him up. Get him over for the quench. There he is, you're getting him. There he goes. Hi you, Michael Myers, Halloween guy. Let's have a look. So, oh guys, yeah. Look at that bad boy. You're getting that out, them apples. That was a slightly deeper impression. The one, oh look at that. Oh Judge, you're a genius boy. Take it all back, look at that. Oh, I'm over the moon. That is so cool. Serpent silver, what a great idea you come up with. You getting that? So that's pour number 2. Right guys, I'll get set up. I've got to do another one. Because I want to, we'll have some fun with the toning. If I can get the others to come out like that, that's so cool. So, let's get set up for the next one. Right guys, here we go. Pour number 3 on the Michael Myers. Oh, still buzzing. So, here we go. Pour number 3. Let's see what we got. 1082, so a little over because I've been mucking about trying to get set up. But here we go. Mike Myers, number 3. Oh, it all chunked out at the end there. Look at that. This is going to be a chunker because that was a deep impression. Oh yeah. Lovely back on it. Look at that bad boy. Look at that bad boy. You getting that? Just while you're watching that, I'll get some more grain sorted out for the last pour. Oh, look at the colours on that bad boy. This is so cool. Such a fun project, this guy. Oh, there we go, look at that. Bubbling away, got some bubbles on that one. But look at that bad boy. Let's see what we got here. Let's have a look, shall we? Getting flipped over. Oh yeah. Bit of pollution on the back of that one from the graphite, but we can tumble that off. It's not a problem. Whoa, he's a chunk. My word, he's a chunk. Look at that. Oh yeah. The judge has knocked it out of the park with this print. It's really cool. Really liking it. There he is, Michael Myers. It's really cool. We can get what weights we want on him with his style of doing it. So here's that one, guys, and as you can see, look at that loafy boy. Look at that chunker. How cool is that? You getting that on the side? That is cool, man. Right, let's get him in the quench. These are so much fun to do. Really enjoying these. Really enjoying them. There you go, there he is. Number 3. Oh, that was a quench. Just because he's chunky, wasn't he? Right, chunky monkey. Right. Oh, it's still freezing though. There he is again, guys. Look at that. That is a chunkster. Absolute chunkster. There you go. Right, and guys, we got one more to go. I have one more, and then we'll get inside and do some finishing, because otherwise you guys are going to be out in the shed with me all day doing pours. But I could carry on. I'm having so much fun. I could just keep doing these. Here we go then, guys. Next one. And then we'll take you inside and do all the clean up and the toning, and we'll have a closer look at them. So I think we will reject one or two if they're a bit too loafy. But here we go, guys. Here's the next one. So much fun. Oh, look at that bad boy. You getting that? You getting that? That went in nice. That went in nice. Oh yeah. Look at the colours. Oh, it's just wonderful, isn't it? Absolutely wonderful. Nice back on him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, a little bit of bubbling. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Oh, right then, let's see what the silver gods delivered us on this one. Oh, still a little bit more bubbling. Not quite. Shall we have a go? Let's have a go, shall we? Oh, again, he's a nice one. He's a nice chunker. There he is. Let's get that out of the way. Oh, he's a nice size. Now that's better. That's nice. That's a nice size. Pleased with him. Look at that. Right, let it turn around for the quench. Dong. Let's get in. Oh yeah, guys, cool again. Look at that. Nice thickness on that one. Look at that. That's nice. That's what we're aiming for, thickness wise. If we're honest, if you want a nice thickness, but oh yeah, Michael Myers, pretty cool. Right then, guys, what I'll do, I'll get us inside and we can have a look and see what we've got. Right, Silver Punks, here we are back inside at the desk, and as you can see, we've got 5 of the bad boys. As you can see, look at that chunker. So I ended up doing another pour, and I've just had a quick look through. This is just raw out of the sand, and I'm guessing, well, I'm not guessing, I know those 2 are the best 2. So they're the 2 that I'm going to carry forward and do the toning on, and those 3 will go back to the melt, be remelted to be used for something else, just because that's slightly misshapen. I don't know if you're getting that, but that's slightly misshapen. I mean, it's lovely, nice back, nice thickness, but just didn't take, and it's also got a little fault on the eye. That one was really cool, but it's just look at that, it's just chunk, absolute chunk, definition of a chunk. So he's going, and this one's just out of the red. That was the pour number 1, because that was the thin one, but again, just because it's loafed up at the back there, so it hasn't gone well. So I'll get rid of them out of the way. They're going, and these are the 2 that we're going to work with, because they've come out nice, as you can see. We're getting them bad boys. Look at that, really cool, nice definition, come out well. And as you can see, the back's really nice as well. Look at those. So they're the 2 that I'm now going to tone up. So what I'll do now, guys, get these toned up, and then I'll show you the finished product. Right, Silver Punks, welcome back. Here we are back inside. I've done all the toning up and cleaning, and here we go. Serpent Silver, this is what we've got. You getting them bad boys? Let's move the print out of the way. Judges really knocked it out of the park. Look at them. So pleased, the toning's come out really well. Look at the relief on those. You getting that? Just so pleased how they've come out. As I said a bit earlier, we selected the best 2. And look at him, he's my favourite. Toned up really well. We've got the features. You can actually see that like it's a mask on top, and it's, yeah, I'm a bit speechless. Really pleased. Probably one of our best pours today, I'd have said, from the overall process. So thank you, Serpent Silver, for suggesting it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the journey. And there you go. Until next time, we'll see you soon. So there he is, Michael Myers. Cheers.